I'm a hot mess today, people. Oh my God. I got this new tripod because my other one was a piece of crap apparently, and this one's got like the legs on it where you can bend them out and it wouldn't stay, and it just got me laughing. So, happy Saturday, my stitching friends. It is Saturday. What is today's date? The 17th. As many of you know, I had my surgery on Tuesday. I have not done any stitching this week. I've not been able to. I'm hoping to maybe today. I'm hoping. I really wanted to get this video done today. Just because I'm starting to go a little bit crazy sitting downstairs in the recliner not doing anything. I mean, I've done nothing. So I came up here today, did some bills, tried to sit at my computer and see how I felt because I'm coming back to work on Monday. How I feel? Tired. That's how I feel. I'm tired. But yeah, unfortunately I have no stitching to show you, but I do have stitchy stuff to talk about. And I do have some gifts and some haul to show you, of course, right? But first we'll talk about the surgery date real quick. We had to be there at 6 in the morning, and they had told us like 8 to 10 hours, and they weren't joking because we didn't get out of there till 4 o'clock. So got there, checked in, got taken back for pre-op stuff, which took like 3 hours and was awful. It was awful, it was awful, it was awful. I had to get wires in both breasts to guide the surgeon to where he was going to operate. And so on the right one, they were able to do it by ultrasound, which wasn't too bad, but still getting numbed, needles in your breast, not fun. It hurts every single time for me. So had that done, and then on the left one, they had to do it by mammogram. Yeah. Now, if you remember, my MRI biopsy was on my left one, and my left one was extremely bruised and painful still. It was just starting to get better when I went in for the surgery. So first they had to do an actual mammogram and take pictures. Extremely painful. Imagine something horribly bruised getting squished. And squished like it's never been squished before. So then I'm waiting for the doctor because she's stuck in traffic. So I'm sitting outside the mammogram room for like half an hour staring at the wall. I kid you not. So she finally comes in, and they kind of are taking pity on me, but it doesn't help the procedure because they still have to do it. So this time I get to sit down. And because she has to put the needle in to numb me and then put the wire in when I am in the mammogram clamp. Yeah, I was clamped for a good couple minutes. I can't even begin to describe what that pain was like. They had told my husband that the pre-op stuff was going to take an hour. So when I finally get back down to pre-op, in my little room 3 hours later, he's like flipping out. He's contacting the nurse and is like, what the hell? So I sit down there and I tell him about all that. And he's like, what? Yeah. So, and my good friend Pat, she's on Stitch Mania, but she hasn't done any floss tube videos yet. She works at Mercy, so she was able to come in and see me. And I'm telling you, after I had all that testing, I saw her and I start to tear up now. I almost, I'm going to pause it. Okay, that was unexpected. But yeah, when I saw her, I almost started crying because it was just so nice to see a friendly face after all of that awful stuff I had just went through. So sat back there for a little while, talked to her, and she looked like a doctor, and I joked, I'm like, Pat, you look like a doctor, and she's like, yeah, right, she did. She had a lab coat, stethoscope, all that stuff on. So afterwards, what was so nice was my husband told me she came out and talked to him a couple times, and he really liked her, so thank you so much, Pat, for coming to see me, and she came and saw me in recovery, too, so that was nice. But, so we talked to the doctor, and I'm like, hell, the surgery is going to be a piece of freaking cake compared to what I've been through. So went in there, and the surgery room is, it's like something out of Terminator, like all these machines, it's freezing in there. So They're talking, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up from surgery. They don't tell you when they're giving you the stuff. Now, this is the funny part of the story. Always a story, right? You guys know me. There's always a story. So the first part of recovery is I can't see my husband. Everyone's just upstairs for like an hour. They want to monitor your vitals, make sure you're okay. Well, they had been giving me like saline or water or something all along in my IV. So when I wake up from the surgery, I have to pee. And I have to pee like the worst pee you've ever had to pee. So I say to the nurse, I have to pee really bad. It's uncomfortable. And she's like, okay. So she leaves. And I think she's like getting me a wheelchair or something. No, there's no bathroom on that floor. She's getting me a bedpan. Now, have any of you ever peed in a bedpan? I haven't. And when I'm laughing just thinking about this. When she sat me on it, because they're not metal anymore, they're plastic, the friggin' thing cracked. I heard it creak and crack, and I said, oh my God, am I going to break this? Am I going to break this bedpan? And she was like, no, you're fine. Well, my brain would not let me pee in this bedpan. You know, you're not used to peeing in the bed. You're used to peeing in the bathroom. So I'm trying. And she's like, oh, do I need to step out? I said, no, that doesn't make no freaking difference. I can't go. So she takes it away. So now I'm really uncomfortable. I mean, uncomfortable, like it even trumps the pain from the surgery. It's all I can think about is taking a pee. So like 10 minutes later, she's like, we're going to get you right downstairs. There's a bathroom down there. We're just waiting to get this guy next to you. So she finally comes back over, and I'm like, ma'am, I have to. So she gives me another bedpan. No, it didn't happen. It did not happen. Finally, I was almost crying. I was almost literally crying because I had to pee so bad. She put me in a wheelchair and she wheeled me to the employee bathroom. As soon as I sat down, Eureka! Like, I was never so glad in my whole life to have gone to the bathroom. You have no idea. I thanked her like 50 times. Like, ma'am, you have no idea how relieved I feel. So once I was able to get back in the bed, I felt like right asleep. She's like, oh, you look so much more calm and your blood pressure came down. Yeah, no freaking crap. Because now I don't have to pee. So that was just like, oh my God. So Pat came to see me there. And then I got wheeled down, and my husband was able to come in, and they don't leave you in the stretcher. Like, they took me out of the stretcher. I sat in a recliner. They went over the post-op instructions, and I got dressed, and we went home. So today is the first day where I actually feel kind of human. I'm a bit depressed and bummed just because I can't fix my hair right. I can't quite put on makeup yet. I have to wear button-down shirts because I can't put my arms above my head for 2 weeks. So my husband had to go out and get me this shirt. I had like one button-down shirt. So he had to get me 2 shirts, and he got me some pajamas that are buttoned down, and I'm wearing a compression bra, and it's just, I'm numb under the arm that got lymph nodes taken out because they can hit nerves when they do it. So I'm uncomfortable, and I'm really tired. So, but okay, enough about that. Let's talk some stitching. So, the oh my God moments of the week. And I have a bunch because you guys have been busy. Now, I have watched hella long floss tube. I had like 70 in my queue. I'm down to 7. I've watched floss tube like 24/7 since I've been home. And that's including the Stash Queens video, which was an hour and 48 minutes. Yeah. So you guys have been busy. So the very first moment is Colbin Collins. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She put on Stitch Mania, this person had this wall of framed cross stitch in their house, and here's the picture. Oh my God. Of course everyone commented that's what they want. Naturally. You can do it, people. Just stitch a bunch of shit, frame it, hang it up. Now, to get it perfect like that, you gotta be pretty good. They probably had all those done, and then they put them up all at once. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome though, right? Okay, Clouds Factory, they've been busy. They designed 2 new patterns for us all. One for Fantastic Beasts, and one for Stranger Things, both a movie and a TV show. So here they are. They look pretty cool, right? Now, I have not seen either one of those things, but I can appreciate when a new pattern comes out. Everyone loves it. Okay, and then some other good news. 123 Stitch in the new year will finally be able to start selling Rainbow Gallery products. And I hear a chorus of clapping and screaming everywhere, because when you want to get Petite Treasure Braid, you have to go to an LNS, or you have to order from an online store that you may not want to order from, and we all know who that is. So that will be very good for them, for 123 Stitch to finally have Petite Treasure Braid, because everybody I know uses it. Okay, one of my favorite OMG moments of the week. Pam Reed, who does FlossTube videos, she finished her Monopoly board, and here's a picture of it. That is the most awesome thing I have seen last week. This week, I saw Abby's Nightmare. She finished that. Holy crap. Go watch her video. She finished it. That thing looks amazing. But this Monopoly board, I have watched her progress about halfway through, because that's when I found her channel. I have so enjoyed watching her stitch that, and that looks amazing. Yeah, I'd frame that and be staring at that all the time. And then the last OMG moment of the week is someone named Margaret Thostenson. I hope I have that right. She is stitching a Haid called Christmas Dreams, and she is on page 22. Here's a picture of that. Holy hell. 22? I can't even imagine how many pages it really is. She's on page 22. I give you guys credit so much that stitch these Haids. That will never happen for me. No. No, I'm already sick of the Lizzie Kate piece that I'm stitching, which is right here. Well, I gotta cover the friggin'... Yeah, with the one strand. That's why I'm tired of it, because it's one strand. Why did I pick one strand? It's not rich enough. It's not in your face enough. I'm on the third part though. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start my next project, which is Prairie Schoolers Evergreen. I already have everything ready for it. And whenever I work on that, I'm going to do one length of thread on that Lizzie Kate, and eventually that will be done. I can't throw it away because I've come so far on it. Yeah. Now, a couple of you saw my post on Stitch Mania about the golden skein. I did. I emailed DMC. And I got an email back. Now, my husband thought I was crazy. Everyone thought I was crazy. I got an email back that says they are forwarding my email to the marketing department. Send me that skein, DMC, so I can review that on my channel. And a lot of you said they would write them. Someone actually said they sent them an email saying to send me the skein. Now, will I get it? Probably not. But you never know until you try, right? Okay. Last thing I have to talk about is... Oh, one more little thing. Salty Yarns, who is a stitch store in Ocean City, Maryland. I go to their Stitchers Retreat every year. And 2 people that I go to the retreat with notified me this past week that the retreat fill-out form, registration form, is on their website under events. So if any of you would like to go to that, it is May 5th to 7th, and the total cost for the weekend is $215. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, normally I'm going to be staying an extra night. I'll stay on Sunday night this time because other ladies said they were going to stay. That's an extra $40. That's a drop in the bucket, people. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you go home Monday. It's a lot of fun. It's only like 2.5 hours from my house, so that's perfectly doable driving-wise. You get a goodie bag, you get a dinner, and you get to sit and stitch with an amazing group of people. We laugh, and I did so much stitching there the past 2 times I've went. So I'm going to be putting in my deposit this week for that. Okay. I have this stuff in no particular order. I'm just going to, it might be a gift, then a haul, then a gift, then a haul. Yeah. All right, the very first thing I got, and I cannot remember who gave me this, and I'm so sorry. I thanked them on Facebook. I cannot remember. but they got me this mug. Look at that. We know that's my favorite saying. Are you kidding? And look at the fox is wearing glasses. Yeah, I've already had many cups of coffee out of this. And after I saw Jill last Saturday, I stopped at Hobby Lobby because it was on my way home. Man, I forgot how big that store is. And it was really crowded. But I found these great Wonder Woman pins I'm going to turn into needle minders. And I ran out of magnets, otherwise they would have already been made into needle minders. Here's the first one. I don't think that focused. There's the second one. I really like that one. There's the third one. And then there's the last one. So those are cool. So I can't wait to turn them into needle minders. Love Wonder Woman. Please, who doesn't? Okay. This next thing I bought on Etsy and got it this week. It is from 1906 and the letters are spelled out. It's called a Worry Monster. This is the one I picked. She has a whole bunch. Now, I picked this because the premise of this is actually for kids, but it can be used for adults. Why not? So, I'll read the little piece of paper to you. It says, when you have a worry or something's on your mind, write it on a piece of paper, be it angry, sad, or unkind. Fold up your little paper and tightly close your eyes. Your monster's hungry. Time to feed him and to your worries say goodbye. Your monster eats your paper up, your worries disappear. A problem shared is a problem halved. Your worries are no more. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to write down anything you're scared or afraid of or maybe is mean and you don't want to say it. You feed it to the monster. You put it in there. Now, the premise behind it being for kids is that the parents come and take these out. So when the kids look at it the next day, they're like, oh my God, it's gone. The monster really ate it. Spiritually, I think it's a good idea just to think that, you know, you put something in there that you write and you can get it off your mind. So I thought that one was really cute. And she sent this really cool needle minder with it. That's really pretty. Like a glittery crystal heart. Really love that. So I will link that down below if any of you would like to get any of those for your kids. They're really, really cute. Love handmade stuff. Okay. The next thing I got was haul. It was my Crafty Kitten Fabric of the Month from October. I think she had some medical problems, so she got really behind. This is 32 count Murano, and it's a limited edition, so there's no name for it. And I forgot I had signed up for the thread, so the thread that I got was this, which is pretty. And then here's the fabric, which is actually really pretty too. Yeah, that's pretty. 13 by 18 piece. I have so much fabric. I need to get to stitching, right? So much fabric, oh my God. Okay, the next thing that I got is a gift. I got this really cute postcard from Arlene. And she wrote this nice little note on the back of it. Really like that. So thank you, Arlene. And I ordered some grime guards in the mail. Yeah, I made my husband watch Trisha the Left-Handed Stitcher's grime guard tutorial because he's going to take a sewing class next year. He's getting a sewing machine to make covers for his boat. I said his ass is making me grime guards. Yeah. So I got this one. Really like that one. Paisley. And then I got a fox one. Now, I've been starting to use 8x11 size Q-snaps. So I actually requested to see if she could make me an 8x11 one because this is 8x8. So we'll see. The next thing I got was a gift. It was, did this come with it? Yeah. Nifty Needle Nannies. We all know Julie and we all love her. And I opened this package when I got home from my surgery. Someone who wants to remain anonymous ordered this needle minder from her for me. Oh my God, could you just die? It's a fox and it's glittery. It's clay one. Oh my God, I love that so much. But Julie, the wonderful person she is, she decided to include 2 other needle minders for me. Gingy! I love that one. And then, of course, another fox. Thank you so much, Julie. And Julie also included this wonderful card with a really lovely, she wrote all in the card, notes inside, and she included candy. Yeah, love those needle minders. Can never have enough needle minders, please. I ordered some more this week from Delicious Threads. Okay, oh, this is one of the best gifts I've received. They're all great, but this one really floored me and almost made me cry. Jenny, on Facebook, Just Jenny for FlossTube, she sent me a really nice letter, a Christmas card, and she sent me this fox. This is supposed to be a dish towel, which she was like appalled at. I'm not going to use this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to try to set it up on a shelf or frame it or something. Love that. Yeah, she's like, how could you use that as a dish towel? Yeah, I don't know. But she also sent these 2 kits. Look at that one. It's got glasses, people. Yeah. Includes Ada, floss, all that. And then this one from Madame Chantilly. Got 2 of them, and she included all the DMC for this one. But the most flooring part of her present, she sent me a gas card because she knows I'm going to have to be riding around to radiation for 6 weeks come another month. $50 gas card. Oh my God. When I told my husband, he was like, what? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's 2 tanks of gas for me. Thank you so much, Jenny. I thanked you on Facebook, but thank you so much. You have no idea. The gifts. I'm just so... I'm so amazed and just appreciative and grateful every single day for the stitching community. I can't put it enough into words. Okay. I also received one last gift from a Facebook friend named Lindsay. This is a gorgeous girl card. Yeah, and that's a little fox. I just realized that. I don't know how I didn't see that before. But she sent me, in the card was this little fox needle minder, which I love. He's a little cutie. And she had also sent this heart. Now, there's special meaning to this heart for her. Someone had sent this to her when she was having a tough time. It says, the woman that gave me this heart had just got done battling breast cancer and noticed that she was a wreck and she passed it on to her. So this is something that I need to take this off the tape, obviously, and keep it in my pocket. When I'm having a real bad day, like today wasn't a real great day when I woke up, I need to just remember that I got a lot of people in my corner and I'm going to do this. Even if I have to do it afraid, I'm going to do it. So thank you so much, Lindsay. Really appreciated that. Appreciate everything that the community has done for me. It's been a tremendous outpouring of support. Why won't this go back on there? Okay, there it goes. Okay. The last bit is haul that I got. I got an order of fabrics from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. These are all 32 count Jobelan. This is Harvest Pumpkin. Now I had gotten this for the hands-on design, that one Halloween piece in the JCS magazine. I forget what it's called. But it called for this fabric, so I can't wait to stitch that because it's like black and there's pumpkins and there's green and yeah. So got that. I got Samantha. I'm not going to unfold all these. This is like a... Actually, maybe I should because you can't really appreciate it without me unfolding it. That worked well, didn't it? So, yeah. This is really pretty. Like a purpley, yellowy kind of fabric. And then I got Melody because this is what I had stitched the, really, people? Oodles of Autumn on. And I really like the fabric. It's a nice neutral. Yeah. So I got another fat quarter of that. And then I got a fat quarter of Nature's Dance. Now, I still really want to do the one strand, but not on 32. This is the Nature's Dance. Not on 32. I, believe it or not, and you're going to be shocked at this, I actually ordered some 18 count Aida from Stephanie a piece, and I ordered a piece online on eBay because I really want to see if one strand will look good on there. I need to have perfect coverage. It needs to be covered. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Why not, right? Now, the last thing that I did, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this, I made some needle minders from some wood pieces I got from Pork Chop Show on Etsy. And they turned out really good. Now, I've run out of room on my IKEA carts. I can't fit all these on there, so I'm going to have to hang this board up somewhere. Yep. So I really love these. And yeah, I'm looking at my carts. I can jostle some around, but they're filled. Yeah, they're filled. Oh, I did forget one thing. Oh, God, I don't know how I forgot this. Tracy P., who is one of my most favorite people on Facebook. We message just about every day. She sent me flowers when I had my biopsy, and when I got home from my surgery, this was on my porch. Look at that! Oh, yeah. It's got eyelashes, people. Now, next year, I'm going to save my orts. I'm putting them in this. Oh, yeah. This thing is just gorgeous. I love it so much. I, like, screamed when I opened it. My husband thinks I'm a nut. No, he loves it. He loves to see me get stuff like this. Now, she messaged me and said, if you're anything like me, you're going to kill that plant. Yeah, probably. I have a cactus. That's what I've been able to keep alive in my house, a cactus. And an aloe plant. That's it. But I'm going to try. But thank you so much, Tracy. I am going to put this on my shelf, put my orts in it. I love it. I love it so much. And my neighbors brought over flowers, which was so nice and unexpected. So, oh, I just looked at my pictures. I did buy some patterns from Hall Stitch. I think that's the company on eBay. Etsy. So I bought 3 patterns. And oh, okay, I did. I bought a silhouette crown, a Snow White silhouette, and a fox. So I'm going to insert all 3 pictures of those right here. Oh yeah, look at those. Okay, that crown, I think I'm going to do it all in Rainbow Gallery Petite Braid. Gold. The Snow White, hell yeah. Probably do the red in Petite Braid. And then the fox, please. I got to get to stitching though. I got a lot of shit. A lot of patterns. Whole lot. So, yeah, that's it. You see, I wore my Christmas headband because it's a week until Christmas. When did that happen? So the next time I see you, it will probably be the day after Christmas. I should have off of work, so I should be able to do a what did I get for Christmas video. Because I know I'm getting stitchy stuff from my husband, so I can't wait to show you guys that. And hopefully show you some stitching. I'm going to try to stitch today. I really hope I can do it. But I'm feeling really tired from doing this video, so I need to go rest. So I hope you guys have a great stitchy week and you have a really good Christmas holiday. And I will see you next Monday.